Just as a bonsai plant condenses nature into a small space, some cities encapsulate Japan in one small area, allowing one to see this country's natural beauty and unique culture carefully preserved for thousands of years. In this adventure, we explore the seaside towns along the Seto Inland Sea, where tradition meets innovation, fully capturing the heart of Japanese culture. It was between summer and autumn as I drive to Hiroshima Prefecture in western Japan, where I was to meet my good friend Hironori Abe, who invited me to see the city of Onomichi. I decided to get a head start on exploring the city, making my way up the Senkoji mountain.
From the top of this mountain, you can get a good view of Onomichi. It is an old Japanese port town that is not too well known, but it may just be the Japanese experience that you are looking for.
This special region along the Seto Inland Sea, or Setouchi, has been the location of famous Japanese films and TV dramas because it has preserved its old Japanese feel and natural beauty.
A lot of Japanese writers and filmmakers lived here in Onomichi. I guess the place was an inspiration for them.
A lot of creativity really flows from the place, and I learned that its residents are taking a very active role in preserving their city. One such company is Setouchi Holdings, with its parent company, the Tsuneishi Group, a shipbuilding firm. They have since expanded to other businesses that revitalize the town, aiming to build tourism and create jobs for locals. They have also entered the aviation business, which my friend Hiro-san is part of.
Today we're going to show you around the Setouchi from the air.
Wow, we get to fly?
Yes, I'll show you around the lands while we're waiting.
Setouchi Seaplanes is one of their many exciting projects, making the most out of their location by the inland sea.
This is a nice location that you have here. It's by the marina, but I don't remember. It's been a while since Japan had any float plane or seaplane operating. Why did you think about this?
It's been over 70 years, I believe, and the owner of the company wanted to donate to the city. And the best idea is to attract a lot of tourism.
And I think your location is so ideal for seaplanes.
It's a calm water, it's beautiful sceneries. It's a perfect situation here. So that's the reason why we studied seaplanes.
They have a state-of-the-art seaplane base, one of the best I have seen in the world. Seaplane maintenance is more challenging as it encounters more elements than normal aircraft. Constantly being exposed to seawater, it gets more prone to corrosion over time. Highly skilled mechanics and conscientious technical staff are necessary in order to properly maintain even these rugged machines. Before the flight, I was able to talk to one of their senior pilots, Captain Jiro Yamamoto.
What do you enjoy the most about flying small airplanes?
We can go anywhere, and this airplane is amphibian, so we can land at the airport, lakes, sea, everywhere.
Yes.
It's fun.
Makes it a lot different.
Yes, I think so.
And from your experience, any special skill that you think is necessary?
I think one of the important things, we have to know about the wind.
Exactly.
We have to know how to know wind direction, velocity,
That's right.
and both wakes.
Yes.
and wave heights.
So you have to be a pilot and a sailor.
Yes, yeah, I think so.
Having flown a lot of time on seaplanes myself, this got me very excited. Setouchi has a fleet of Kodiaks, a single-engine, turboprop initially designed to fly humanitarian missions in harsh environments. But they have transformed this workhorse into the perfect amphibian for sightseeing flights. We taxied and positioned ourselves for takeoff. Seaplanes always take off and land towards the wind. I could feel the ease of moving out of the water thanks to the Kodiak's Aeroset carbon fiber floats. Without bulging rivets and being almost 400 pounds lighter than aluminum floats, water drag is considerably less. After full power, we were actually on the step in no time at all. It was a short field takeoff for a plane of its power and wing design. We stayed at about 1,500 feet, flying low and slow, making our way over the Seto Inland Sea, a long body of water that separates 3 of Japan's 4 main islands. Setouchi was an important trade route in ancient times, before the railway system was built.
Very protected area for boats. We're not so lucky. It's a bit hazy, but it's still fun being at the floatplane.
We flew over the Shimanami Kaido, a 60-kilometer bridge connecting 6 different islands. It's a popular bike route, drawing cyclists from all over the world. The scenery was equally impressive as the aircraft we were flying. The glass cockpit was simple and straightforward. Handling is not much different from a fixed-gear aircraft. On short finals for landing, a gradual nose-up attitude, and we just waited for the floats to sit on the water. A short pull on the throttle for a beta thrust, and we were immediately at taxiing speed. The Kodiak is indeed the next generation in seaplanes. And seeing Onomichi from above made me very excited to explore more of the town. Up next, I experienced the comfortably slow pace of life in the picturesque hillside town of Onomichi, finding a place of spirituality and serenity.